It all started the day I was leaving for summer camp. I was so excited. I could hear the birds singing, the kids playing, and the smell of fresh coffee was surrounding everything. When my mother suddenly called me to tell me that my grandpa had a stroke and he was paralyzed. He, the rock of my life, was no longer in power. The roles exchanged. I was now the one taking care of him. That was the moment that I decided I wanted and needed to go to medical school. It was crystal clear that this was my path in life. I had the motivation needed to start preparing, so this was what I did. Everything in my life was about medicine. The movies I watched, the topics I spoke about, and also the choice of high school. This last one brought me closer to the world of medicine. I started having a strange feeling about it. I felt insecure, so I began to go to different competitions in this area. After a few years of struggle, I managed to qualify for the nationals. It was the most satisfying achievement in my life. Getting to the actual thing, in a real medical school with real doctors, I realized I was living under a false impression of what this career path actually meant in my country. Deciding that this wasn't for me and that it didn't felt right was awful. It was like I was betraying my grandpa, but I had to do it in order to be happy. After this, returning home, my choice shocked everybody. I got to think that something was wrong with me, that I can't find another way. Days passed and I got more and more frustrated to the point of feeling worthless. I felt very pressured by time, by my parents, by my professors, and also myself, because I was desperately trying to find my place. Until one day, when some older students came to present the foreign language university. It was the first time that I felt like it suited me 100%. I will never forget the feeling of relief that I had when I realized that something finally felt right and that it was obvious for me to go in this direction, since I've always loved languages and different cultures. Suddenly, a different world opened to me, claiming to be discovered. Sometimes, the most obvious answer is the perfect one.